James Holloran, I'm 32 and I'm a chef. I was 25 years old when I first started losing my hair. I noticed on my wedding photos, I didn't think it was that bad when I got married, but when we got the photos back and looking back, it was losing all from the front. So I decided to shave my hair off. At first, it did affect me. It affected me by going out, but how I felt with myself. I never used to leave the house without a hat on. So I decided to look for what I could do with my hair, and then I found Skalptec. I've seen some treatments on other websites and it just didn't look realistic to me. The dots didn't look as good, didn't look as fine, and the outcome wasn't as good as what I was seeing on the website at Skalptec. So this is the reason why I chose it. So got started with the first session. After the first session, I couldn't believe how different I looked already. I couldn't wait to come back for my second one. Came back for my second one. Every session I had, I just felt better and better. But everything, confidence was up. For the first time in 7 years, I was leaving the house with no hat on. I've not even worn a hat since. I just feel that much better about myself. I'd say the pain was probably about a 3 out of 10. I am covered in tattoos, so I'm used to the pain, but I still think for those who don't have any tattoos, it's not a major pain. You can bear with it. Second one, I actually think I fell asleep at one point when he was doing the back of my head. Couldn't feel no pain. Third session, I'd say the pain went from a 3 to a 5, but I think that's just to do with going over the same place. And fourth session was about the same. I would say at the very top it was about 6 out of 10 the pain, but it's fine. It didn't bother me, and I don't think it will bother anyone else, to be honest. I saw a friend I've not seen for about 3 months. He knew I had it done, and he couldn't take his eyes off me. He kept looking at me hair. I was showing pictures to my friends. There were some people I didn't tell, some people at work, and when they were looking at me, they couldn't tell what was different. They knew something was different. When I told them about it, they didn't believe me. I had to show them where my hair was and what Terry did about my new hairline, and they still don't believe me. I've been out and about talking to people, and they've been dropped in conversation, and I've had it done, and they still don't believe me. I can honestly say it's changed my life completely. I just feel so much confident about myself. Like I said, I go out, I don't need to wear a hat, I don't want to wear a hat. I just feel better in myself. I used to compensate, I think, by keep going to the gym every day, sometimes twice a day. Now I don't feel like I need to do that as much because I feel better about myself. It's just completely changed my life. My wife says I just look completely different. My youngest child, who's 4, it just tells me nearly every day, "Daddy, you're growing hair," so it makes me laugh. And my eldest son and my daughter, they just tell me it looks like I've got hair again. They said I just look not like it's natural. So if people I see every day can see it, it makes me feel better.